When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
Now here's Cauley Stein. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
And he also chipped in with a couple blocks in that game. Just a hint at the impact he had on the defensive side. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Here's James following the score by New York. Driving the lane, and it's Noel with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 9. For 3, Barrett, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Just way to play and attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
The Knicks making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. And out of bounds is Los Angeles Kings possession. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. A 12-point game. Passes it to Solomon. He feeds it to Cauley Stein. It's not going to go for him.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Second shot opportunity. Quickly against Cauley Stein. The shot's good from Quickly. And the Knicks lead by 14.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Deck's shot is good.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Cooper. He's got 12. It's stolen. Quickly against James to the left side wing. Lakers working the ball around now. Back to Martin. Shot clock at 6. From beyond the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
3 points.
New York leading by 9. Cooper the pass to Toppin. Here's Cooper. From the arc. No good on that one. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. New York ahead. They're up by 9. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And the development of MP earning him respect, including on the floor right now for the Knicks. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Silva's checked in. James comes in for Jack. Horton Tucker's checked in, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Then there's Cooper. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's McBride in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. James misses. The Knicks leading by 6. Barrett the pass to Cooper, and he goes in for the dunk.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
LeBron against Randall. To the wing right side. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Silva. He's got 8. LeBron outside. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Led by as many as 14 points. They host the 76ers after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, D in that last outing against the Jazz was all business. He picked up 58 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Westbrook finds James. Down low, Silva. Randall with some nice D. New York leading by 9. It's Barrett on the wing. 5 points in the game. Here's Cooper. And Silva pulls it down.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just was facing a blitz on him.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
Here's Cooper. 18 points for him. And there's the pass to McBron. Capella at the elbow. Trying to get open is Randall. Second chance effort and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
Solomon with the bucket.
Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Here's Cooper. Feeds to Randall. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, the creative finishing ability of Randall draws a lot of fouls.
New York shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And they had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Nerlens Noel checks in for Capella. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Horton Tucker. 20 points for him last game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Westbrook, no good. The Knicks leading by 6. Pass to Barrett, and here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Cooper to the middle and stolen by LeBron. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We're seeing tremendous gameplay from D.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and The defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Russell Westbrook, and it's Silva in at the center position.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Now, here's Westbrook. LeBron outside. Right wing, 6 on the shot clock. Here's Horton Tucker. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Clint Capella.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Cooper the pass to Capella. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Capella's got 6.
Sheer power there from Capella. Not an easy guy to contain when he's going up with the shot.
Here's LeBron. It's rebounded by Barrett.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
The Lakers with the ball. The Knicks making the shot. No good off the back of the rim.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's James. 8 points for him. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Silva, the pass to LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. And they double up James. For 3, Westbrook. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed. But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority. Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. Bron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint. That's the score on it. Guys,
DA, he is a lead in every way. Thank you. And Los Angeles with some changes. Jack comes in for LeBron. And Martin subbed in for Taylor Horton Tucker. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. A different look.
The Lakers substitution.
Here's Anthony. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Cooper. Sinks the triple. Cooper's got 7 points for the quarter.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there could be more in store.
James against Cooper. Got a piece of it. New York moving it around. From deep.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Westbrook pulls it in. Lakers trail by 7. Pass to James. And the call will be against D. That'll be his 3rd foul so far. Horton Tucker's checked in for James.
Onto the floor for the Lakers, Taylor Horton Tucker.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 7. Cauley Stein trying to free himself up. Goes back up, and it's Westbrook laying it in. Westbrook's got 9 points.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Cooper with the bucket.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense. And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring source for the Knicks.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Julius Randle comes in for Toppin. And R.J. Barrett subbed in for Anthony. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And Los Angeles with some changes. Silva's checked in. And James subbed in for Deck.
Chris Silva. LeBron James.
54 seconds left to play in the third. Randle misses from close range.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Capella trying to free himself up. And again, the Lakers no good. Pass to Cooper. Back to Randle. There's the pass to Cooper. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. That's 29 points for D.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Westbrook. Over quickly. Off the left rim and out.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Got a piece of it. Westbrook wide open. He fires on the mark with the 15-footer. And 12 points for Russell Westbrook.
Well, it looks to me like he can get this shot anytime he wants. I mean, so confident, so poised, always under control.
And so it's New York with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break. And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
Right back, man. Let's go score, stop.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for the Knicks. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randle. Then it's Clint Capella. Then there's Cooper. And it's McBride in at the point guard. Here's Westbrook following the score by New York. There's the lob to the hoop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, this guy's a pick-and-roll maestro. That's Westbrook's basketball IQ on full display.
Pass to Cooper. Passes it to McBride. Here's Cooper. Over Martin. Horton Tucker with the rebound. Horton Tucker's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Martin, and Capella sends it back.
Over a 7'4" wingspan for Clint Capella. That's long, folks, and makes him an intimidating shot blocker.
6 to shoot. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Outside, Martin to the paint. Westbrook passes to Martin. Misses from short range.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
An effective mid-range scorer. Barrett excels at finding openings in the defense and capitalizing.
Westbrook, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Russell Westbrook.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Here's Cooper. Inside, here's Randall. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Westbrook. And the Lakers with another miss. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. There at the pass to Cooper. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And the dunk by Capella.
No defense going to stop that throwdown by Capella right there.
Here's Horton Tucker. Garrett covering. Horton Tucker's shot is off. The Knicks leading by 10. There at the pass to Cooper. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Now, here's Westbrook. Pass to Solomon. Nice D from Cooper.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
He kicks to Randall. The pass to Cooper. To the inside. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got the lead up to 14 now for the Knicks.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He said they played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. They have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. 4 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Los Angeles with another miss.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there, too.
Cooper the pass to Randall, and Randall throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Pass to Cooper. New York moving it around. Capella kicks to Barrett. Cooper against LeBron. Here's Randall. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now Westbrook passes it to Silva. He dishes it to James. Over Randall. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
New York with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Here's Cooper. Over to the wing. The shot. A rebound by the Lakers. Solomon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. No one near James as he lets it go. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Never a bad idea to set up LeBron. I mean, running offense for the King normally works out pretty good for you.
Cooper, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Here's Cooper. Fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Cooper's got 9 points in the quarter.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 19. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Russell Westbrook.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Now here's Westbrook. James outside over Randall.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Knicks.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season. It'll go down as their 48th win.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. Now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For D,
he did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
LeBron passes to Silva. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Solomon. To halt the run. It's rebounded by Barrett.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
That's his sixth.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Hey, when it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love.